Welcome to part 76 of Grand Theft Auto 5. Before we begin our mission, we have to first find the website. And yeah, we have to type in the word Epsilon because sometimes the Epsilon website doesn't show up on the What's Trending page in the browser. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Epsilon cult, these guys were debuting in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And they also were hinted to be around during Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories and Grand Theft Auto 4. It's in Lost and Damned when it was revealed that Chris Vermage, the owner of the Epsilon cult, lost a court case that was trying to make them tax evadable non-for-profit. And by the way, we're taking a questionnaire because of the fact that this is what you're supposed to do. And by the way, this cult is making fun of Scientology. Yeah. So it really is a ridiculous religion if you ask me. I mean, not just this, but the religion that it's making fun of. It's a ridiculous religion. That I almost ended up getting swept into myself, so I kinda can muse with Michael here. Difference is, I'm not rich, he is. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Chris is targeting rich people, and for the most part, Michael is the richest of the three when starting out in the beginning of the game. So yeah, like after Franklin tries to steal back the SUV for Simeon, you can actually start this mission there. But it's recommended to do it later on in the game, like nearly end game, when every single weapon is unlocked. There is a good reason for that. Well, specifically the 8th mission. But whatever the case, folks, I think we are ready to go. All we need to do is just follow the now available marker that has just showed up on our screen. So, on that note, we're going to have to... Let me show you where that marker is, by the way. It's way out in Sandy Shores. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, there it is, right there. But that's Strangers and Freaks. But here's the marker right here. This is where we need to go. And we just need to drive up a little bit to the actual marker and wait by the red truck. That was the instructions that's on the website. It's kind of hard to see because of my video size footage, but it's there.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Take me to my father, brother, uncle, Kifflom.
Yo, peace, brother.
Kifflom.
Oh,
Kifflom.
really? Oh!
They kicked me in the dick. Why? Why did they kick me in the dick?
If you feel you've understood nothing, then you know everything. Come to Vinewood for the real truth. But first it'll be $500, please. Kifflom be praised.
Well, that's the mission entirely. They just kicked me in the dick, took my clothes, and left me out in the middle of the wilderness. That's the whole first mission. I told you this shit was gonna get crazy, and it only gets worse from here. So, yeah, in order for us to actually start the next mission, you will have to donate $500 to the Epsilon cult. And then you'll have to actually go and sleep for a couple of days before the next mission pop up. So yeah, I'm going to have to get into the Epsilon website once again. After a while, it'll end up being easily available because some of the members will actually leave a website website link behind, so you'll be able to access it. But seriously, getting kicked in the dick? Nobody signed me up for that. Oh well. For now, you can only make $500 donations. Later on, they'll be asking for higher donations. The total amount that they'll be asking for, I might as well just say, is $100,000. So make sure you at least have that. Michael should have that. Now, my problem with this mission is, the whole mission in general, while you can do this early, you probably won't be able to do it like very early, like talking about it. There's going to be one mission actually, where it's best that you do things later, because sometimes it'll lock you out of the game and change your outfit. So bear that in mind. Whatever the case, I'll be back. Now, after getting some sleep, the next marker showed up. This is where we need to go. And I'm showing you this marker because this is going to actually be the second mission in its entirety. All you have to do is go straight into this warehouse and talk to whoever's inside. By the way, random people will also walk up to you if you actually have already joined the Epsilon cult and greet you.
Hello?
Kifflom, you have come this far, but the journey has only just begun. You've waited years for this moment. You're exactly in the right place. I was lost. I sold myself. I took drugs. I was in conflict. Then I discovered an incredible truth, a truth so incredible that if I told it to you now, you would melt into nothingness. You are ready, but you are not ready.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Then you're ready.
I don't know about that.
The truth is incredible if you're capable of understanding it. We have your email address. We will send you an incredible education tool that will help you to unlock the secrets of the existence. That will cost as little as $5,000.
Oh, 5,000.
What price would you put on having the tools to understanding everything and to achieving the impossible?
The price I would put on that is every penny you've ever earned. Kifflom, Sister Mother.
Well, the price I would put on it is all the money in the entire world, because that is how much it is worth.
Well, we're offering you millions of dollars of top-quality research and learning by society's best thinkers for only $5,000.
Think about it, Michael. And if you think too long, we know you're not ready.
Kifflom.
Kifflom!
Okay.
Well, that is the entirety of Mission 2. Just showing up, be told that you have to pay $5,000, which is 10 times as much as you just paid to start this mission. Yes, I told you, this cult is insane. Oh, but it's about to get a little bit more insane. You see, after you pay the $5,000, you will be brought into another quest. But with that said, might as well pay the $5,000 right now. And obviously we're going to have to log in via typing in the words Epsilon into the search bar. By the way, eventually the Epsilon cult will ask you where's the donations, and will give you a web link in order for you to click on to the Epsilon cult easily, just so you can make donations. So, dump in $5,000. And with that said, that will be the end of the second mission. So now, you just gotta go back and wait a little bit, and then afterwards, a marker will appear. Now, where that marker's location is, I'm going to skip to it. On that note, skip. There we go. And now we just need to stop over where the marker is. You'll see Marnie meditating in the middle of the desert. And that is how you're going to start this third mission. Ironically enough, this one is a little bit different from the last two. It's more than just paying money, that's for sure. So on that note,
Hello,
let's
Michael.
talk to Marnie.
Or should I say Zolag?
What?
Your real name is Zolag. You are a king. You lived in a cloud city, but evil forces came and cast you out. Now you are trapped here, but soon you shall be free.
Okay.
I used to be called Marnie. Now I am Shupar, Queen of the Winds. Doubting is the pathway to believing for non-objectionable persons. The literature is very clear about that.
Why is it whenever people talk about reincarnation, they're always a king or a general or a famous person? How come they're never a serf or a rock or a bug?
Oh, it is easy to be a doubtful antithesis, but be a thesis, Zolag. These are incredible truths. I used to be lost. Now I'm the most powerful person in existence. Last night, I went to 47,000 places at the same time.
Okay. This is bullshit.
Objectionable persons fall at any hurdle.
Goodbye.
Helping higher beings is the pathway to acquiring a higher existence.
I'm sure it is.
You're not. But you are on the way. Some of our true thesis holders, who also happen to be top of their field actors, philosophers, and humanitarians, require cars.
Oh.
Can you find it in your heart to be of service? The spirits shall email you their requirements.
The spirits have email.
Don't be an antithesis, Zolag. Kifflom.
Kifflom.
Oh boy, the craziness does continue. So we'll have to leave the area for now, but our new mission is for us to procure 5 very rare cars and bring them over to the Epsilon cult's garage. Those cars, by the way, are pretty damn hard to find early on in the game unless you activate this mission. Even worse, 2 of the cars are pretty damn expensive to buy. This is why I said you will have to wait till later on in the game to find them. They are all as follows. The Pegasasi Vinto, which by the way, the Pegasasi Veka, that's what it is. Which by the way is down the street from Franklin's house. Literally. I mean, they spawn, but they don't actually stay active for very long until you activate this mission. Now then, once you get the car, I'll show you the location of the place you're dropping the cars off. This is one of the cars here. This is a pretty damn fast car, and it's a rare car to have, and there's only 2 times this car shows up, unless you buy it, that is. And that's a rarity if it shows up here, and also it's a rarity if it shows up in, guess where, the FIB, IAA, and Merryweather Showdown, as it's one of your escape cars for you to leave the area in. Unfortunately, the car got destroyed, so I couldn't really keep it. Kind of a stupid thing, really. Alright.
Zolag, don't be an antithesis.
Now on to the next one. The next car that you're looking for should still also be in Vinewood, but it's on this loop right here where my marker is. And I can't remember the name of the car. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups, I'm sorry. But this is the car you're looking for right here. I think it's a Soldado, I think? No, I forgot the name of the car, but it's akin to what Michael has. But that's the car you're looking for, and you just drag it over there. The next car on the list is actually in an area that is near a junkyard, really. No, it's near a repair shop, that's what it is. Hold on, give me a second. I mean, it's parked near a repair shop, and it's also near a convenience store, too. So, it is out in the open. Just snagging these cars will not be a problem. So long as you don't attract attention. Once you do, then they're 2 stars. So you shouldn't have a problem attracting attention. This is the tornado that you need to get. So that would be car number 3. On that note, time for car number 4. Car number 4 is located in the back area here, and I think I have it marked on the map here. Give me a second. If I have it, I'm going to mark it now. Let me just remember how to... there we go. I have to remember how to bookmark things. You just got to use the Y button to do it. And where I'm standing is where you find the next car that you need to get. This one, you gotta be careful because there are pedestrians that will be standing in the middle of the road. So, on that note, bring this car to the Epsilon program. And lastly, it's a motorcycle, and it's... the last one's a motorcycle, and it's in the Life Invader building. This should be easy to find for those of you who have already done the Life Invader mission. You could just simply pick this bike up if you happen to have gotten to the 3rd mission, and that should be the first thing you pick up. So on that note, you could just hop on the bike, and you could drive all the way over to the Epsilon cult. But it would be best that you just put the bike in storage until after the mission is done. But whatever the case, now it's time for Trevor, since we've already dealt with Michael. Now we need to park over to Trevor's house, and we are going to go inside and start Trevor's mission, which is Delumadol. Oh goodness. God have mercy. We're going to need some counseling for Trevor after this is done.
So, you've done well for yourself.
What are you doing here?
Is that how you greet your mother, Trevor?
I didn't know they let you out.
So you never wrote to me? You never visited?
Well,
I bet you never found a girl. Tell me, Trevor, are you gay?
No.
Is that what this is all about?
No.
I wouldn't care. In fact, I've always wanted a gay son. A son who wouldn't forget about his mother.
But Ma,
nothing. Not a peep. I carried you in here. I fed you. I weaned you. Now look at you. You always were an ungrateful, wretched, sniveling sack of shit of a boy. You know it, and I know it. There was always something wrong with you. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of me, of your own mother. I've been here for hours, and have you gotten me a drink or a cigarette or massage my feet? I'm an old woman, and you, in the prime of life, have you nothing inside?
I am so sorry.
There, it's okay, son. Oh, that's enough! Here I am, old and tired and alone.
I'm so sorry for everything.
Exactly. For everything. I'm an old woman, Trevor. I don't got no insurance.
Oh, I got money.
I don't want your goddamn money. Is that what you think I am? A prostitute? Still? You're sick.
What can I do?
I'm in a lot of pain. I need you to get me some more Delutamol.
I can do that.
A lot of them. A truckload, literally. And not those weedy little ones. The 1,000-milligram ones. And if you find me a gentleman, well, we both know you need a father figure.
Alright, the Deluminol is actually going to be in an area that Trevor would easily access. As a matter of fact, it's literally right across the street from him. So all you gotta do is go to the strip joint and make your way due west, and you'll find a place called Dollar Place. No, Dollar Pill, sorry. And in there, you are going to steal this Deluminol truck. Whatever you do, however, don't steal the Deluminol truck in front of witnesses. It's an automatic 2-star. So on that note, as I drive away, I'm going to cut to where I'm about to drop the truck off. So, yeah, the Deluminol truck took a beating, but it doesn't matter how beat up the truck is so long as it's not destroyed. But the Deluminol truck, you can actually stop to a paint spray and actually get it repaired and continue on. And afterwards, you can just drive to safety and drive straight to Trevor's house. By the way, to know that this mission is activated, give me a second. I'll step out of the road for a minute so I won't get ran over. Ron will text you something about leaving you a surprise. By the way, that's a four-wheeled, a modified four-wheeler, basically. That's what is left behind.
Mom! I got the meds! Mom! Mom! No, Mother!
As Trevor is going through abandonment issues, we will be switching over to Franklin and also a new save file, because this will be the start of the rest of the assassination missions. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that in the next part, because I think I have well over enough time. This is RVMan 985. See you guys next time as we start the multi-targeted assassinations. And by the way, this is basically the beginning of the end of Grand Theft Auto 5 this whole week. See you guys next time.